No offense. Forget about Snooki and the Jersey Shore. You got to come check out the South Shore. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Matt Swerk. I'm a local real estate expert right here in Massachusetts with the Legacy Star team powered by Keller Williams Realty. If this is the first time you've come to the channel, like I said, welcome. We love making the videos. We'll get back to you as quick as possible because we know you have tons of questions. We have tons of answers. Make sure you subscribe and click that little bell every time we make a video, then you're going to get notified that way. Also give us a thumbs up, and if you don't like us, then reach out to us and call us, tell us that directly. But we have so much fun making these videos. We appreciate you watching. Call us, text us, email us. It doesn't really matter. We'll get back to you as quick as possible. One thing you got to remember, when it comes to Massachusetts, we've always got your back. All right, so like we were saying, we're going to be focusing on the South Shore of Massachusetts. Well, it is the South Shore, not the South Coast, completely different areas. We're making this video today because we had someone reach out and just say, hey, wait a minute, what about the South Shore? And I'm a South Shore guy, so I was like, yeah, you know what? We'll make a video for you, no problem. What's great about the South Shore is that awesome location, easy access to Boston, or kind of up to Boston, easy access going down towards the Cape, and getting over to Rhode Island. So each one of the communities in Massachusetts is so different. It's really town by town, not even county by county. So we're going to hit a couple of the towns here in the South Shore of Mass. So the first one we want to bring up is in Norfolk County, Milton, Massachusetts. Great area, just south of Boston, Massachusetts, home of George Bush Sr. So give him a little credit for living there in Milton. Great community. There's, back in 2020, the census pulled in just about 28,000 people. Great school systems. Like I said, accessible to so many different things as far as Route 93, getting up and down. This is so many great businesses. East Milton Square, this little tiny area, is packed with restaurants and really great community sense. What I love about Milton, they have the Blue Hills, and this is a Blue Hills reservation. So it's actually a tiny little ski hill, great for people just learning. I went there once and it was terrifying. So, went there skiing once, it was terrifying. Used to do lots of mountain biking there. One of my favorite things about the Blue Hills is the Blue Hills Trailside Museum. It's a couple little things that have, we used to, so they have like foxes and like all these little things. And we used to make jokes about it, be like, yeah, here's the pigeons, here's the rats, here's the squirrels. But it's a cute little place. There's this other place called the Forbes House, 95 acres. It was really cool. They did a lot of trade as far as trade routes with China, or trades with China. And so there's a lot of Chinese collectibles. So it's something, and it was from the 1700s is when this place was built, and then eventually became this historic house. So that's a really cool place. A lot of people go over there and check that out. So Milton, Massachusetts was first on our list. The second one on our list is going to be Bridgewater. Bridgewater, well known for Bridgewater State College. This is about 25 miles south of Boston. Again, pretty accessible as far as getting from Route 24. I think we've talked about that every once in a while. We have our major roads are 93, 90, the Mass Pike, Route 9, 95, 495, and then 24 cuts south as well. So it's about 35 minutes from Providence, Rhode Island. They're pulling in, the census had about 28,000 people. This is, a very safe, quiet area, close to shopping, and very strong school systems there. They have a couple breweries there. I don't know why. There's like 3 breweries there, so they like to drink beer over there. A couple farms, so not a ton of amenities there. Like I'm gonna go there on vacation, but it's a great place. As far as the accessibility and just a quaint little town. The next place I'm gonna bring up is Scituate. Scituate's really cool. It's definitely more on the shore itself, right on the water. It's definitely a seacoast town that's in Plymouth County. Scituate, they have about 19,000 people. It's right in between Plymouth. Let's see if I go this way. So Plymouth on the map here and Boston, so it's kind of in the middle there. The beaches are great, the businesses, awesome golf courses down there. They have the Scituate Lighthouse, there's Stellwagen Bank National, the National Marine Sanctuary. You can take a boat out there and do whale watching. A couple different places you can go up to Gloucester. You can get there from Scituate. They have the Lawson Tower there as well. So a couple little things to do, but it's breathtaking views and just a great seaside community. The next place I want to bring up is Hanover. Hanover is a lot of these towns are near and dear to my heart for spending time there. But Hanover is really funny. It's kind of a smaller community, just about 15,000. Really good artistic community, really great location, all kinds of swimming, hiking, great. As far as the economy down there, it's very solid as far as the growth is concerned. The reason why I say it's near and dear to my heart is this place. There is this place called Starland, and this was one of my hangouts as a kid. Of course, I had to either have my mom bring me down there, or when we finally could drive, it's like, all right, let's go down to Starland. Starland at the time only had like video games and go-karts, and it was really cool. Well, this place, inject the steroids. It's like, and so they have this athletic complex. They still have go-karts. They have video games. They have a rock climbing wall. They have this whole sports center as well, or athletic center. So Hanover, not a ton of like, hey, let's go there again for things to do. They have the Stetson House, built back in 1700s. Interesting story there. That house, local family was there. They had a major fire at a church that was in Hanover, and so the Stetson family actually allowed the house to be used for religious services. So interesting little fun fact there. The last place we're going to talk about is Abington. Again, right on Route 3 in Plymouth County. Really, as far as accessibility to Boston, it's just kind of right next to Weymouth. Actually, Abington's here, Weymouth. Depends on how you're looking. So it's really easy to get to. They have... There's not a ton of amenities as far as Abington's concerned. It's a vibrant area. There's a lot of younger people moving in there, looking to save money from the Boston rent and the Boston home prices. A couple things: they have a state park, the Ames Knoll State Park over there, and then we have some friends that actually are involved with the Abington Ale House. So I want to give them a little plug, not just because they're our friends. The food there is absolutely delicious, and on top of that, the same family has the Barrett's Haunted Mansion. So that it's like a haunted house attraction, and you're not going to see me at those places because yes, I'm a big 6 foot 190-pound guy, but I freak out when I go to those places. So you'll never see me at that haunted house. All right, so that was just 5 communities that we highlighted. Of course, there's so much more on the South Shore. We could, highlight every single one of them and make a 700-hour video, and no one would watch it. So, if you're looking to relocate here, or you're coming to visit and you just want some pointers, definitely reach out to us. You can reach out to us. There's a ton of different ways, whatever you're comfortable with. We have different systems in place to look to get back to you as quick as we can. We have so many people reaching out. I think people are catching on that we have fun with this, and we're just giving some lighthearted information about our state. So just remember, you have tons of questions, we have tons of answers. When it comes to Massachusetts, we've always got your back.